Welcome to Armchair-Based Yoga, brought to you from Soup to Tomatoes here in Espanola. And I'm Renee. I'll be your yoga instructor today. So this week it's all about alignment. So I thought we'd do some of our nice poses and really look at alignment. So for instance, in our mountain pose, which is where we begin all of our yoga classes, it's a good reminder of seated alignment. So if we think of our bodies as wanting to be protected and stacked. So for instance, the ankles and knees are in one line, and the hips and shoulders are in one line, so that you're making 90-degree angles. You want to reach towards the earth with your fingertips, and that encourages the rear chain of the body to be active. So we want to roll the thumbs out gently. Imagine opening the chest and really squeezing the shoulder blades together and down. Tucking the chin in and taking a few deep breaths, enjoying our alignment here, protecting our bodies by engaging the muscles and aligning them properly. So make sure you're nice and tall in your spine, your chin is pulled in towards you, and you're feeling your feet and your sit bones. Big deep breaths. And the point of yoga really is to breathe and bring our awareness to the breath. And what that does is it gives us a break from our thought. Thought can be very distracting and take us away from the current moment. So to bring us back to this moment right now, we would notice our breath. Notice the sound of it. Notice the feel of it. Notice how your body is reacting to get that breath to happen. And then let's take 2 more deeper breaths. Now, when we're thinking about alignment, we want to think about really getting tall. So as we go into mountain flow, inhaling, reaching up, up, up. We can choose to look up if we like, or we can just reach the hands to the ceiling. But imagine if you could get even taller today. Even if it's not true, just imagine it. You're inhaling and you're reaching so actively up. Then you're getting even a little bit taller. And then we're pressing our hands actively together, rolling our shoulders back, getting our chest out. And then we repeat. And let's add a little intention to our practice today. Perhaps it'll be to feel each position a little bit more, or to work on our alignment, or just to feel our feet, our sit bones, our breath. Let's do one more. And then we're going to go into volcano pose. So we're going to inhale and reach up and really reach up. Imagining we're trying to get a little further up. Reaching those fingertips towards the ceiling. Trying to stretch our back muscles. Good. And then return the hands in and bring them back to the heart center. Good. So from here, we're going to go into forward fold. So we inhale, reach up. Exhale, swan dive down. And just take a deep breath here, relaxing your head and neck. Inhale up when you're ready to a neutral spine. Exhale, deeper forward fold. Inhale, reverse swan dive back up. So arms go wide. And no worries. It's all about yoga practice. So even if it's not perfect, then that's perfect, because that's what practice is for, is to improve. So let's inhale, reach up. Exhale, swan dive down, actively pressing our chest forward. Relax your head here. Inhale up to a neutral spine. Exhale, deeper forward fold. And inhale, reverse swan dive, back up. Very good, very good. Good. Now from here, we're going to sit really nice and tall. And then we're going to reach up, reach up, reach up. Exhale, one arm down and over. Good. That's beautiful. Inhale up. Exhale the other arm down and over. Very nice. Inhale up. And let's release it down. Let's repeat that series, the side bend series. Inhaling up. Exhaling down and over. Inhaling up. Exhaling down and over. Very good. Inhale up. Exhale, release the hands down. I can't even believe some of the range of motion some of you have. It's amazing. Let's inhale and reach up. Isn't it interesting how we all have our areas where we're flexible and the areas where we're not? So it's good to notice the areas where we are flexible and we can enjoy that we are good at those, which I see some really, really are. Wow. Inhale up and release down. Very good. So we're going to go into a wide pose now, pressing the hands together. We're going to widen up here and go where you feel comfortable going, and you can still sit tall and feel comfortable in your hips. But perhaps you're starting to get a nice stretch here. Knees over ankles, toes pointing out. We're going to begin by inhaling the heels up, exhaling toes up, just to get really into our legs. Inhaling heels up, exhaling toes up, keeping the hands actively pressed together. Good. Shoulders back, chest out, big deep breaths. Feel the palms. 2 more. And 1 more. Very good. Holding our feet grounded into the floor or into our shoes. We're going to inhale, palms out. Exhale, elbows together. Inhale, palms out. And then exhale up. Inhale, shoulders back, chest out. Exhale in. Inhale out. Exhale up. Usually we do the opposite, but because I wanted to add the elbow together move today, then it requires an exhale here. So inhale, exhale, inhale, shoulders back, chest out, elbows all the way together. And then 1 more. Good job. Fantastic. We're going to come back up and then release the hands down and walk the feet back in. Good job. So from here, we're just going to start with a camel pose because that's a great segue to get to our half series. So you can have your fists back here, but I find that kind of pushes my shoulder forward. So I prefer to be actively pushing back, opening the chest here and looking forward. This is a lot like Sphinx pose, but in this case it's called camel. We inhale, 1 arm up. Exhale, return to camel. Actively pressing in here. Inhale, the other arm up. Exhale, actively return to camel. Pressing into both feet, still making sure our knees are over our ankles. And sitting tall, tall on our sit bones. Opening our chest actively. We inhale and reach up. Exhale, find a deeper position. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, deeper. Hold this position, but transfer your hands to the front of your thighs. Shoulders are back, chest is out. We're going to exhale, cat. Inhale, Sphinx. Chest out, shoulders back. With the arms tight to the body, we're going to exhale down with our chest. And then inhale up, just like we do in forward fold. Yes, these are all moves that we repeat. Exhale, cat. Inhale, Sphinx. Exhale, active arms. Pressing the chest down. Pressing the chest up. Yes, always thinking about our alignment, yes? Exhale, we want our tailbone back. Inhale, chest out, shoulders back. Exhale, and if it takes you a little longer, please linger there. Enjoy the move, and we'll meet up later. It's all good. Yes, very good. Now we're going to walk it over to the side. And in this position, the alignment is over the ankles. So we want to make sure that we begin with the knees over the ankles. Then, from a tall position in our bodies, we take one leg back until we feel the front of our thigh. Yeah, so you can go on your toe if you like. That's a deeper front leg stretch. Or you can be on the ball of your foot and press the heel back. You choose. Both are good. So make sure this leg, though, this knee is over this ankle. Inhale and reach up. So we're working on warrior one. Big deep breath here. Notice where you feel it. Rib cage forward, hips forward. Now we're going to add 5 twists. So we're going to inhale, reach. Exhale, open. Very good. Inhale, reach. Exhale, open. Ooh, that looks really good, all you warriors. Inhale, reach. Exhale, open. Notice where you feel it. 2 more. Big deep breaths. And one more. Now, for warrior 2, we're going to inhale up and release the hands down. Come back and release this leg, the back leg, and come back to a nice wide position. So I was trying to think of ways where I can make the warrior 2 a little bit easier. And then extend one leg. That's warrior 2. So it's the same. If you had this leg bent for the first one, you're extending the back leg of the same as you did. Yeah, exactly. So here, shoulders back, chest out. We exhale here. Reach up to the bent front leg. Inhale up here. Exhale, reverse. Good job. And then we do it again. Inhale up. Exhale here or leaning on the leg. Inhale up. Exhale, reverse. You can really feel a nice stretch here. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Looks really good. That's a way better way to get to it, isn't it? Good. It looks better in your body, so I can see the alignment's much better. Exhale down. Inhale up. Exhale back. Good job. Let's inhale up. Exhale to the front knee that's bent. So it should be to the front of the body. Inhale, reach. And then we're going to do windmill. Exhale down. Inhale, reach. Exhale down. This arm can also be straight if that's comfortable. Exhale, reach, 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 reach. 2 more, 2 more. Inhale, up. Exhale, reach, 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 reach. Good. And one more. Very good. Inhale, up. Come back up for warrior 2. Release that side leg. Return to the side with your alignment and then grab that ankle for quad stretch. So another option, of course, is to get back into your warrior 1. Press the heel back. That's also another way to stretch that same place we're trying to stretch. which is the quad muscle, the front thigh here. So whichever way suits you, you have to find your own path, right? So big deep breath. One more. Trying to feel the front thigh here. Good. And then release. And we walk it back to center for the half moon, or for the half series. I kept calling it the half moon, but it's called half series. So chest out, shoulders back. Exhale, cat. Into a round, angry cat. Inhale, sphinx. Exhale, chest down. Inhale, press up. That's a nice stretch, isn't it? Back to our sphinx. Exhale, cat. Inhale, sphinx. Exhale, down. Inhale, press up. And then one more time. Looks good. Inhale. And then up. Very good. So let's go over to the other side to do warrior one. We want to start with both legs over on the other side, knees over ankles, toes pointing forward. From this tall position, we take the outside leg and put it back, and we may have to readjust our bums a little bit. You can press your heel back to get a deeper stretch, or you can go on your toe here. It's quite intense on the toe, but if you can do it and it's comfortable, that's also an option. So from here, hips forward, rib cage forward, we inhale up. Big deep breath as you press your foot back or square your hip. And then exhale, nice twist, nice open position, gently inhale up. Exhale, gentle twist open. Very good, very good. Inhale, reach. Warrior one. Warrior one with a twist. Two more. Big deep breaths now. Are we feeling this nice stretch right here? One more. Very good. Inhale up and reach, reach, reach. Bring the hands back to the heart center. We're going to come back and release that leg. Come in to a wide position, just like we do for our wide squats. And then reach the other foot out this time. Good. And then extend the arms out. This is warrior two, looking over the bent legs arm. Good. So now we're going to exhale, release the arm down and reach up. Inhale up. Exhale, reverse. So this is dancing warrior. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. So again, you want to think about inhaling, stretching your arms out. Exhaling, stretching your arm down and up. Inhaling again, coming back to your hips and reaching out. Exhaling, stretching one arm up as you slide down. And then one more time. Very nice. Inhale up. Exhale, reverse. And if you take a little longer, no worries. You can meet up with us in the windmill. So exhale, release your hand down or reach up. Big deep breath. Around. Inhale up. Woo, that looks good. Exhale around. Feel all the muscles of your back. Get a beautiful stretch right here. Two more. That's it. One more. Looking really good. One more. One more. Inhale up and up. Good job. Release the leg. Bring it all the way back in. Return to your side seated position and then grab your ankle. Press your hip forward. Very good. Shoulders back, chest out. One more deep breath as we press the hip forward, trying to align our knee, hip, and shoulder. Good. And then release that leg. Fantastic. So I'm going to show you a couple options here. You can grab your thigh and pull it into your chest. So that's a glute stretch already. So you're getting the muscles in the bum. And then if you do a few ankle circles, you help the blood get back from your legs and to your heart. So a couple options here. You can put the leg down and gently twist over that leg and then come back. Or you can bring the leg in or over. Take the opposite arm, give it a hug, and do a twist over the leg that's up. Deep breath as you hug the leg in and look over your shoulder. Good. And now come back to center. And since we're here already, you can either put the leg down or have your figure four position ready with the flexed foot on top. Very good. Take a deep breath as you press the chest forward, and we'll release the arms and the head down. Look at your alignment between your knee and your foot that's down, and also your foot that's up should be flexed. Relax your head here. Notice your sit bones and try to sit evenly on both. Two more deeper breaths. Two more. Relax your head fully. Good. And then gently walk it up. It's quite the intense, what's called psoas stretch, right? Or when we do it in yoga, we call it pigeon pose. But this is a gentler way to do pigeon pose. So now let's grab the other leg and we give it a big hug. So this is called knees to chest. And then we can do a few ankle circles. Those are good for us. Yes. And then you can hug the leg in or put it down if you need to. Or optimally, you want to take it to the opposite side of the body. Give it a hug with your opposite arm and go over the leg that's up. And take a deep breath here as you hug that leg in. Two more deep, deep breaths here. Good job. And then come back to center. You can release the leg down if you like, or place it in figure four. Take a deep breath here, and then press the chest down. Look at your alignment between your knee and your ankle. Make sure the top foot is flexed. Now relax your head and your neck. Make sure you're evenly seated on both sit bones. One more deep breath here to just notice where we feel it. Good. And then gently up. Good job, good job. And then let's do a nice shoulder stretch before we get to Savasana. So horizontal shoulder stretch right across and in. Shoulder away from the ear. And then up. And if you want, you can intertwine them or just keep them up. Pull the elbows up, gently down. This is the top part of the eagle's pose, but it's a really nice back stretch. Good. Then release the arms, shake them out a little bit, do the other side. Over and in, pull the shoulder blade down and back. You can stay here or bend the elbows, intertwine them or keep them, and pull the elbows down and away for a deeper stretch. Good. Big deep breaths here. Good. And then relaxing our arms to the side. We'll just begin to really relax here by taking our ear over to one shoulder And then gently bring our chin towards our chest. Feel all the muscles in between. And then gently over towards the other side and up going towards the shoulder. Pull the shoulder blades down and back. Good. One more deep breath. That feels good, doesn't it? Stretches all those little muscles here, which is a great way to stretch. So with that in mind, let's take a few deep breaths. And just begin to feel where in your body do you feel the most relaxed, like whether it be your bum or your arm or your toe. Just take a scan of our bodies from the toes to our head and just see what speaks to us, which parts of us are feeling the most relaxed. And really bring all of our awareness to those areas or area that is feeling relaxed. Almost like with every deep breath, we fuel that area. We fuel the relaxation to begin to spread to the other areas. And now begin to notice what areas are relaxed and probably what areas are not. And with our focus on the more relaxed areas, let's see if we can spread that relaxation into those other areas. Taking a few deep breaths. And we can imagine in our minds being somewhere peaceful as our breath and our bodies relax. And let's allow our imagination to go wherever it needs to go to feel peaceful. And begin to notice where that is. What is peaceful? And how do we get more of it? And begin to notice what creates peace for you, for me. Is it an atmosphere? Is it a feeling? Is it a color? A sound? Keeping certain company with people. Some people can be very relaxing to be with, while others are not. But let's make this journey, today's journey, about noticing what brings us peace. How do we get more of it? Let's take that all in. And let's use that feeling of peace to fuel our energy for the day today, to wake up our toes, our legs, our torsos, our backs, our shoulders, and most of all, our face and minds. And I hope you feel peace throughout your day and you're reminded of what brings you peace. Have a wonderful day and namaste to all of you. Thank you for practicing yoga with me today. Thank you.